Right, so you called the San Marino broadcaster to see if Wigwam can perform in that national final, right? What do you mean the deadline has passed for them? It's San Marino, they do not have a deadline. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the ESC Harry channel. I hope you're all doing very well indeed. Today we will be reacting to Norway's entry to Eurovision 2025, which is Carl Alessandro with the song Lighter. That's right, MGP has wrapped up at the time of recording last night, and the winner, Carl Alessandro with the song Lighter. Full disclosure, as many of you are aware, I have already reacted to the songs from MGP this year. If you'd like to see my full in-depth first takes on the songs, click the link here. And along with some other national finals, I was keeping an eye on MGP, and I have already seen this performance from Kyle. So this will be more an analysis slash my thoughts on the overall package, the song, the staging, all the hoopla. But before we get into the main reaction, make sure to like this video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you're new to EC Harry, and comment down below, what are your thoughts on Norway's entry for Eurovision 2025? With that being said, let's get to reacting. Okay, so hitting play in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so as we can see, Carl is sticking with like the armor theme he had in his music slash lyric video. The outfit's really good, I have to say. Interesting set piece, I have to say. A little bit Game of Thrones, in a sense. I mean, it's a dance song. You expect the dancers. Here's the chorus. See, I will say the dance moves are good and they're cool. They feel a bit small. I don't know. That's just a me thing, maybe. I'm still not a massive fan of the drop. If anyone remembers, I wasn't a massive fan of the drop. I prefer a more anthemic sound, but personal thing. People like it. I'm not going to complain. See, this building chorus is nice. The LED's nice. Fire. I like the theme of this performance, I have to say. I can see why people like this. There is a nice bop feel towards it. And what you'll notice throughout this performance, Kyle's confidence grows as it goes along, which I'm very happy for him. Like, he's really growing into this performance, which is nice. Here's the drop. This is nice. Again, I kind of feel the reactions could be bigger. And the dance drop is maybe a little too small. Maybe, again, maybe I'm just being picky here. The eye connection there, very good. Eye contact is the... Big note, big note. Come on! Look at his face. He's so much more confident now in this section. Amazing for him. You got to remember, I think he's like 19 or something like that. Remarkable performance for someone of that age. He might even be 18, 19, one of them. And the crowd love it. You can hear him in the background. Listen to that crowd. You just heard him at the end there. That is my thoughts on Norway's entry for Eurovision 2025. Well, that is my opinion on Norway's entry for Eurovision 2025. And I have to say, first of all, before I get into my main analysis section, I'm very happy for Kyle as a person. He actually responded on my MGP reaction video, and he was very humble. He was thankful for my honest opinion on it, and he even commented on one of the jokes I made. And considering I wasn't it wasn't in my top 3 in the end, Lighter, nor was I overly positive, I earned a lot of respect for Kyle for doing that comment. Not that I didn't respect him before, but you get what I mean there. Very mature response as well for not only the favourite of MGP, for someone who is very young. He's younger than me. That's illegal. You're not aware that's illegal. That's meant to be illegal in MGP. Have I told you that's meant to be illegal in Eurovision? But yes, and also, considering I saw him with Geronimo and Umami Tsunami, he has come such a long way in 2 years. So much more confident on stage. He feels like a man performing now. Before, he felt like a bit of a newcomer. He felt like, you know, the teenage, you know, heartthrob wonder kid. This is a performance now where he has trained. He is out on his own as well, which is not easy to do, I should say, at that age. And he's performing very well. Overall, you could see him growing in confidence as the performance went. He was a little bit, I think, timid at the start. He at least came across that way. His facial expressions were not too emotion-full. My advice for him on that front, if he's watching, first of all, hi Carl again, just relax. You've got to Eurovision now. Take all, you know, the Eurovision circuit, do the pre-parties. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will do the pre-parties. People are going to love that in the pre-parties. Just relax now. Get some performance skills under your belt with this song in particular, and just have fun on Eurovision stage. You know, really let loose, show of your emotion, give everything 110%, because when it did that by the end, I was a lot more invested in this performance. In terms of my personal taste, look, I've admitted this is not my specific sound. I think the song is okay. It's decent. Actually, I think it's decent. I think it's a decent radio-friendly pop song. There's just nothing wow, nothing like, oh my gosh, I'm so connected to this song. But I think, as I mentioned in my reaction video, I'm a heterosexual male. I'm not the audience for this song. For context, my girlfriend, who was in my videos last week, loves this song. And she's probably more the audience for this song. So I've said song too many times now, but you get what I mean. It doesn't have to appeal to me. That's absolutely fine. I appreciate the quality there. And while I won't personally vote for it, there will be people, I think, that will vote for it. In terms of how I think this will get on, assuming I think they will keep a similar theme and a similar vibe to the MGP performance they usually do with Norway, and also it works with the song, I'd keep it. I'm still not 100% convinced it's like a definite qualifier. That might just be my personal taste speaking, but also it lacks a wow moment for me where I'm like, yes, 100%. Is it a likely / borderline qualifier? Yes, I would put it in that, because it is a well-worked song, well-polished performance without feeling too generic. I've heard like this was written, inspired by, you know, the battles his mother had, so very admirable reason to write this song. I have to say, fair play, Kyle, again, such a young age for doing that. I'd put it borderline at the moment, partly because we haven't got all the songs, but also I need a little bit of elevation on stage. Keep the theme. I just need a little bit of elevation on stage, and I need to see his confidence throughout the whole thing. I genuinely think if there were juries in the semi-finals, I would have a lot more confidence in him qualifying, because I think juries really would appreciate this. I'm less certain on televote. I don't know why. I could be easily proven wrong, and if I'm proven wrong, fantastic. Carl seems like a lovely guy. I wish nothing but the best for him. In terms of how this would do in the final, if it was to get there, I think it would struggle to get top half, personally, but I think it will be between like 20 and maybe 15th. But anyway, that is my thoughts on Norway's entry, but remember, my opinion is not the correct one. It is just my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about Norway's entry? How do you think it will get on in Basel? Once again, make sure to like this video if you enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new to ESC Harry so you do not miss any Eurovision 2025 content. All that's left for me to say is I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time for another video on this channel. Take care, guys.